Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to KingSpade channel. So let's continue this meta build series with the penetration build ranger. In this video, I will combine these two type build, the longbow penetration build and shortbow penetration build. I'll explain later why, and also I feel that these two build is not that different. Both builds share some similarities. Let's start with the shortbow penetration build. I'm going to start with a low-end build that everyone can afford to do. She has Awakening level 5 going to level 6 and Refined Awakening level 2. She uses 2 blue dex accessories and white penetration talisman with blue short bow. On weapons, she has ROX penetration enchant similar to mine, and for cards, it's a mixture of everything. She used 1 pattern card, 2 first seal penetration cards, 1 Rimuru slime event penetration card. Now slime event card in Taiwan server have different stat compared to the SAS server, and 1 Komodo Island monster Shellfish Fire Enchantment card. There's a reason why she has these cards. I'm going to explain that in a bit. On accessories, she has Dex Enchant. For cards, she has 1 Penetration Vitata Penetration card and 1 Phenomena Fire Enchantment card. On the other accessories, she has also Dex Enchant and 2 Phenomena Fire card. On talisman, she has Dex Enchant, 1 Marine Sphere physical damage bonus card and 1 Phenomena Fire card. Looks like she has Fire Enchant going on in her build. I know we are not interested in the armor part, right? But in general, she has Dex Enchant on armor and HP card. On headgear, she has 1 Deniro penetration card, 2 Benimaru physical damage bonus card and Komodo Island monster Narrate physical damage bonus card. With this, she has 1.7k dex and around 59k physical attack, 204% final physical penetration, 95% final physical damage bonus, and 77.5% fire attribute enchantment. She actually has a balanced stat. I look up at Komodo Island monster stat, right? Komodo monsters have between 90% to 120% final physical defense. Same with magic defense. So for penetration build, taking the highest monster final defense, you need at least 120% penetration to offset the Komodo monster's final defense. Looking at her final physical penetration stat, she has 2004% physical penetration. Deduct that with 120%. The real penetration that she has is 84%. Now why I say that her stat is quite balanced, look here. She has almost the same percentage for penetration, physical damage bonus and fire enchantment. She actually can reduce a little on the physical damage bonus stat and allocate more on fire enchantment so that it is more balanced. Players in general are caught up with the idea that having more raw physical attack, 70k, 80k, 100k attack will translate to have more damage. But the key to have a high damage in ROX is to have a balanced stat. I briefly explain it here on this video. If you want to know more about that, you can watch that video. Let's look at the next one. She can wipe the monsters with only using the arrow shower skill. This one has Upgrade Awakening at level 7 and Refined Awakening level 2. She uses 2 blue dex accessories, white penetration talisman and gold weapon. On weapon, she has Dex Enchant and all 5 first seal penetration cards. On accessories, she has Fire Element Enchant and 2 Phenomena Fire cards. On the other accessories, she has Fire and medium-sized damage enchantment and 2 Phenomena Fire cards. On talisman, she also has Fire and medium-sized damage enchantment. For cards, she has 1 Phenomena Fire card and 1 Mastering Physical Damage Bonus Gold card. On armor, she has Dex Enchant and HP cards. Now notice that for this build, she introduces another damage multiplier, the Monster Size Damage Enchantment. On headgear, she has 5 Narrate Physical Damage Bonus card. With this arrangement, she has 2.1k dex and around 74k physical attack, 231% final physical penetration, 120% final physical damage bonus, 170% fire enchantment, and 75.5% medium-sized enchantment. If we deduct 120% penetration for the monster final defense, she has 111% clean final penetration. Now, what can you say about her stat? She has too much fire enchantment. She can change some of the fire enchantment to allocate more on size damage enchantment. With that, I guarantee she will have more damage. But again, the medium-sized damage do not applicable to all monster because monster come in different sizes. Maybe that is also why she limit the size damage percentage to a certain amount. And I'm not surprised that she has another set of enchant for big size enchantment at other accessories, so she can switch freely depending on the monster that she is farming. Now this is also what differentiates the free-to-play players and well. Those who spend can get good equipment, gold equipment, and buy cards, and can easily have high enchant, equipment upgrade, and shadow equipment level with no worries of downgrade and material shortage, which with all these advantages can give them a lot of these stats, which also allows them to explore on other damage multiplier, in this case the size damage enchantment. So now she has 4 damage multiplier to her build compared to the previous build which only have 3. Alright, next one. This is an example that most players do. Get as high physical attack as possible, and it doesn't necessarily give high damage. She has more physical attack at 157k physical attack, double compared to the previous one, but her arrow shower alone is not enough to kill the monster. She uses 2 gold dex accessories and 1 gold weapon. On top of that, she have high refine level. On weapon, she has 3 first seal penetration card, 1 Rimuru penetration card, and 1 Megalodon neutral enchantment card. I guess she will change this one to first seal penetration card if she manage to get one. I mean, she can just buy it at the exchange market if she want to, right? Well, maybe she had reached her credit limit for the month. Who knows? On accessories, she has Dex Enchant and Osiris Penetration Gold card. How about the other accessories? Dex Enchant and Vitata card. On talisman, she has Dex Enchant and Vitata card as well. Next, on armor, like the rest of the other build, she has Dex Enchant and HP cards. Alright? Here's the thing, obviously she just wants to flex her character with high physical attack, which a lot of players are like this. I mean, she can't get the gold accessories to have elite card slot, and on top of that, slot it with lower level blue card. But again, for accessories and talisman, the only good card to slot in is the element card. There are only low level penetration stat like Vitata card and physical damage bonus stat like Marine Sphere card. The choices are really limited for accessories and talisman. So I kind of understand why she has what she had for accessories and talisman. For headgear, she has 4 Narrate final physical damage bonus card and 1 alarm card for neutral enchantment. She could have 5 Narrate cards, but let's see her stat. With this arrangement, she has 3.3k dex and 157k physical attack, which is impressive. 230% final penetration stat, 80% final physical damage bonus, 32.5% neutral enchantment, and 14% small size enchantment. I think this small size enchantment is mainly from the card awakening stat. I thought with only focus on 2 damage multiplier, the penetration and physical damage bonus stat, she will have a lot of those stats, but no, I can say this is an average build that even the free-to-play players can reach. She spent a lot of her money on looking good. She get gold equipment, get high define level and high physical attack, and little effort on the overall damage. But at the same time, as a penetration build myself, I understand that she is not ready to commit on getting element in her build yet. I myself still hesitant to get element enchantment as well. She might be waiting for good cards for accessories and talisman on future monster cards if she is not going for element enchant. Alright, that is for the short bow. Next, the longbow penetration build. Sadly, I can't find longbow penetration build that open their start. I do found penetration build in Taiwan server, but all of them do not open their start. After looking at the build, I can conclude that the longbow penetration build will have the similar enchant and cards as the short bow penetration build. One of them is this one. He has high dex, high physical attack, uses 2 dex accessories and wide penetration talisman. He uses fire arrow, so obviously he has fire enchant in the build. The second one, this one, also with fire arrow, very high dex. You can tell by how the way she attacks. She uses skill most of the time rather than auto attack. She has high physical attack as well. Next, from outside, he doesn't seem to have high damage, dealing around 300k to 400k per hit. But looking at his stat, he has high dex and high physical attack. Makes me think that he is the same case like the third example of the short bow user. Alright, what do you think of the penetration ranger build? For penetration build, they always be discriminated of their low physical attack stat. You will always not be chosen for party, especially for instance. I know because I'm using penetration build as well. But I also know that for penetration build, it lies deeper than that. There are a lot more going on to consider rather than just the physical attack. Alright, that's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. That's it for now. I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.